What is going on, guys? Happy Sunday. As I plug my phone in. There we go. Happy Sunday. Whatever it is. The first, technically, I guess, wow. First Sunday in August. Can you believe it? August already. July is gone. June is long gone. And in the mirror is definitely kids go back to school and the fall. I love it. I got to go to the grocery store, still seeing now popping up the Starbucks pumpkin lattes in the store. The Halloween candy is seeping in. Halloween costumes. It's knowing that fall is right around the corner. But we still have August, so still there. Still plenty of time for last minute vacations, amusement parks, and all that good stuff. Hopefully everyone's having fun. Great times at the movies. Another great week by Wolverine and Deadpool. Probably later this week or next weekend, we'll hit that 1 billion mark worldwide in 3 weeks. So it's pretty impressive for an R-rated movie. So definitely looking good there. And I don't think much competition in the movie theater this week. In 2 weeks, we do have the new Alien movie, Alien Romulus, for people that love aliens. I like aliens just because I've seen them all. There's a TV show coming, and it's just like, where does it fit in the timeline of aliens, right? And it was really interesting to see it. You had Prometheus, which was like prequel, and then you had that Prometheus sequel, which was like, whatever, years later from that one. And then you jump and you hit Aliens. And then, between Alien and Aliens is like 50 years. I don't know if people realize that's kind of like the age gap. It's like 50 years. Romulus now happens right between Alien and Aliens. That's the timeline. Obviously, right after Aliens, literally immediately is Alien Part 3 in the timeline. And then it hugely jumps. I think if I was looking at the timeline, 200 plus years before that final Alien movie, and I forget what it was called. Resurrection or something like that was the last one Sigourney Weaver was in, where they try to get blood from Alien 3 and all cloning and all that stuff. So anyway, that's the timeline. Romulus looks cool. It looks cool, man. Tells a story, why we're face huggers and like these sacks and not the eggs, get you wondering. But I'm a sucker for a good alien movie, so I don't know if it's theater worthy, but definitely one I'd watch. Let's say hello to some people. Elaine Allen's Pops and stuff. Hello. Auntie Audie is in the house. Eric J's music promotion. Hello, hello, hello. Quick Draw McGraw. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Travis Baker. Jenna from Broke Kids Collecting. Hello, hello, hello. Pops and Son. Pops, keep it popping, keep it rocking. What is going on? Kenneth Bird, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. Dog days of summer, still awfully hot. Right over here in the East Coast, it was a tough, hard, end of the week. Really, really hot weekend. Oof, brutal. Also, guys, if you're not checking out Instagram, go check out Mr. Fox Crown. Has a great series on Bands for Arms. He's already up to part 2. It's a 4-part series. Check it out on his reels on Instagram. I think it's great. It's funny. If you know, you know. If you follow it, you got it. But doing some great stuff over there. Fox Crown, go check him out. Hello to Sarah Aldrich, always lurking. Also tonight is the finale of House of the Dragon Season 2. Probably going to have to wait for Season 3. I would gather 2026 will be the time for that. So you have that. But don't worry, because the Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings series, starts in August, I think in 2 weeks or something like that. So there's your fix to get you there. I'm trying to think what else is happening TV-wise. Filming or almost done filming Andor Season 2. So again, 2025, probably late 2025 till we see that one. But December 26th was announced Season 2 of Squid Game. If you've never watched it, I highly recommend it. If you're holding off on it because it's a dubbed series, don't worry about it. I hate dubbed series. I love Squid Games. And they've also said apparently there will be a final season in 2025 as well. So I'm assuming they film back-to-back seasons, and they're going to hit you with season 2, and then I guess a season 3 finale of Squid Game coming to you next year. Still unknown as far as Stranger Things. Sometime in 2025, I heard they may not even fully be done filming yet. So we'll have to wait and see. The Poppins and Pops, the Kurt Cobain Bands for Arms autograph signing session. Yes, they just did a Stan Lee in 2024. If you follow Fox Crown, you'll see what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, Mike Hawk. I hope you're having a good birthday. I hope. Squid Games was pretty good. You know, I mean, Squid Games did not translate to collectibles. Let's face it, it did not. But it was a great show. And let's face it, all shows do not always transfer to collectibles. You look at that last NFT release was Daria, right? Did not transfer to collectibles, at least not Funko Pops. Just saying. You know, well, I don't know that one. That one's a tough one. I think they've learned their lesson from it, and sometimes when they learn things don't sell, they stop it, right? I mean, look at Seinfeld. They took one run at Seinfeld thinking maybe it would be like The Office. It wasn't, and we haven't seen Seinfeld ever since. I think Squid Games might be similar to that. We'll see, but I think so. Let's always start where we always love to start, at Ralphie's Funhouse. Use code Luau and save yourself 10%, and always some new stuff in stock. Some SDCC pops he has in stock. Look at that. Count Orlok. Interesting. Looks like Nosferatu. Okay. I don't know much about the stuff, but there it is. Chase version. Pretty cool. We have some sodas from SDCC. Looks like some at-home boxes, some their boxes. There you go. So if you're looking for anything that might already be sold out, you have there. An American Tail. Fabulous. Yeah, let's talk this. Let's talk some of this stuff. Let's talk these new releases. Obviously, anime always sells. D23 happening very soon. You know, another Bullseye. More Beetlejuice. How about a Beetlejuice with Chase? Of course, for the new movie. Look at Bob. I like Bob. Lydia's pretty cool. Astrid, I think that's her name. But Bob, I like me some Bob right there. That's a pretty cool Funko Pop. I like it. There's Astrid and Lydia. There's Beetlejuice Chase, Dolores, and there you have a 2-pack. Nice stuff. Also just announced, not out, Q4 will not be out, but Bitty Pop Towns and Rides. So these are the Bitty Pop Towns. I like these. Price ranges I've seen anywhere from $9.99 to $16. I don't know what the true price is going to be, but that's what I've seen them. You have Frodo, SpongeBob. Look at Friends, Jack Skellington. I don't know about that one. I like this Ollivander. I like that. That's cool. My favorite has got to be right here, Bart Simpson and the Quickie Mart. Obviously, we know we can't. The Funko Pop for who should be in the Quickie Mart, we'll never see. Just throwing it out there. And the Bob's Burger one is cool as well. I'm not feeling the rides. I don't know. I'm not feeling the rides here. And it does look like the price difference between the ride to the town. I could see that. You know, we've seen the Turtle Van. We've seen the, I mean, all these we've seen. There's nothing special about it. So me personally, not really feeling the rides. Also some real new ways to display them. New WWE Pops. I'm feeling this one. We need a Miz autograph signing because that is the pop to get. The belt, his name, and the briefcase. Fabulous. DDP Funko Pop. I don't know about this Hulk Hogan thing. Hulk Hogan Wolfpack. I don't remember him with the belt. I don't know. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Again, some other stuff. You have some calendars. Do I have that one? I don't have it. But I'm telling you, if you want calendars, now is honestly the time to buy them. If you're a Costco member, go get some incredible National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and I think Elf has these things are selling like hotcakes too. If you can find them, I think they're 30 in the store. People are flipping them for like double. So if you want to make some money, hit up Costco. And then we have the Christmas Story. Now, if people aren't familiar, this is the TV version of A Christmas Story with George C. Scott. And I can tell that easily by one of the ghosts right there. And I think that's the ghost of Christmas Present, I think. I mean, it's cool. I think it's one of my favorite Christmas Carol movies. It was a made-for-TV movie with George C. Scott. I don't know if we need the pops, but they're cool. I mean, they're cool. I like it. But anyway, that's what's going on with new stuff. I don't know if Curtis has any mystery boxes. Looks like he still has guaranteed hunt for Harry Potter NFT Grails. 49 boxes available there. Always could pop up some sodas. So all that stuff at Ralphie's. Make sure to use code Luau. Save yourself some money. Hello to Pops with Purpose. Hello, hello, hello. I have something here. Now, this was it was an item that was going to come in late, and this was for the last swap box we had, the Jeopardy swap that Chap sent me, and he wanted me to open it. So there it is. This was like an A-OK, but he wanted me to. He just knew it was coming in late, so I had no idea what it is. Heavy. A lot of bubble. All right. Premium collectibles. So it's a book. So Premium Collectibles, guys, sells they sell autographed books. Ooh, this is a nice one. I know what this is. So this is the brand new book. It just came out from a Seinfeld guy. Obviously was, a lot of things about him and about his career and et cetera, et cetera. We haven't seen him do much of anything in a long time. But this is really, really cool. A great book. Michael Richards, Entrance and Exits, forward by Jerry Seinfeld. So super, super cool book. This is out in bookstores right now. If you want to watch the video and you can freeze it and read the little foreword, you can read a little bit there. Now, if I remember correctly, yes. So this, believe it or not, is autographed by Michael Richards, and it comes with JSA authentication to go with it. Pretty, pretty cool. That's an awesome one. Chap, I love it, man. That might be one of my favorite gifts ever. But great book. Thank you, Chap. I love this. This is awesome. Normally, they don't come with authentication like that, too. So that makes it even better. But fabulous book. Some great, great stories in here. And incredible, incredible dude. Check him out. Very, very funny. Very funny. Air Pop Control was in the house. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I am remiss if we don't also talk about what's happened in the week, right? And where I like to go with the week is let's go over to our disc trackers. So here it is, disc trackers on Instagram. There's like a whole list of stuff. Obviously, the new collector core box is finally out, right? People starting to get the Universal Monsters. Pretty cool. They are commons. Keep that in mind, too. Also, the NFL 4-pack of the Kansas City Chiefs. Nice stuff there. And again, we are getting into pumpkin and Halloween season. Keep that one in mind. Also, the next Amazon box will be a Groot box. Also, if you were at AMC Theaters and you did not pick one of these up, you can pre-order it right now. It's a one-and-done situation from what I heard at AMC Theaters. AMCtheatershop.com, and you can buy the Wolverine popcorn bucket. It's a pre-order. It's due, I think, to ship sometime later in this month. But if you missed it, there's your opportunity to get it. Also, if you missed at Regal Cinemas, the Kid Deadpool, which was a cup and a popcorn bucket, they're doing pre-orders for that as well. So if you missed any of those, keep those in mind. You can pre-order them. I will talk about Rick and Morty NFTs in a minute. There's a Toy Temple mystery box, chainsaw, whatever, came out with a chase. There is We Are Groot. That is the new Marvel Collector Core box that'll probably be to us in 4 weeks. What am I going to say? Anyway, new Beetlejuice pops. We talked about Biddy Pop rides in towns. More anime. There's some Lego sets. Nothing that totally blows my socks off. There's the Squid Game Season 2. Fabulous. The new Jack Sparrow. This was a specialty series pop. I think is out and hitting stores now. Ice Spice. It's a pre-order Funko Pop. Interesting that they're doing that. I believe they're doing that because you can then make what's ordered. I like that. They did that with the Boston Celtics thing too. Not bad. And there you can see an American Tail, new Stitch Christmas, WWE. There's a new Coca-Cola Bear. Here's a really rare one. So this is at the at-home boxes. Blacklight, Freddy Funko is Two-Face, only 500 pieces. And this was in boxes for take-home boxes. So you might get lucky enough to hit one of those. This one's a really nice one. There's a nice little Marty McFly. That is the 1,500 piece at-home version. Also Freddy Funko as Marvin the Martian. That's a 1,000 piece metallic. That is an at-home version. So keep those in mind. I think they're coming with the Kraken and the Pirate, I think, are in those boxes. Here, if you're a fan of Coraline, more Coraline pops coming. A great set, great movie, celebrating 15-year anniversary of Coraline. Finally, we get a Wimby, and we get the Spink and Forcible as well. So these are characters they did not make Funko Pops earlier of, and they're going back and doing it, so that's kind of cool. There's the Pop Bucklers. It looks like maybe it comes in the Pop Bucklers box, because right there's a 500 piece in that box too, so you never know. This is a cool one. I like this one. Transformers Autobot Agent Knight as Knight Rider. Very cool one. You can pre-order that one on Amazon with, I think it's a November, December release. April Fool's NFTs redeeming now. And like I said, there's some Christmas stuff. If you're looking for Christmas calendars, Funko has their own version out now. And that's pretty much it. Cheech and Chong 2-pack, specialty series, AC/DC, Gold Diamond Fluffy, released this past week. Not really excited for it. Not a signed version of it. And there you go. So that's pretty much what we got for disc trackers. And then we always like to hop over and see what's going on with drop. Well, we're going to have back-to-back weeks of NFT releases. This week will be Universal Monsters. And I will tell you, it is a very, very desirable set by a lot of people and not a lot of packs. I expect this to sell out. 9,000 standard, 7,000 premium. It will be a smaller set, obviously, because there's only going to be a Grail, 2 legendaries, and 1 royalty. Let's view them. There is your Grail, 999 pieces, Frankenstein, glow-in-the-dark, black and white. Bride of Frankenstein, glow-in-the-dark at 1,600. The Mummy, glow-in-the-dark at 1,600. And we've got Freddy Funko as Dr. Frankenstein, glow-in-the-dark at 1,800 of those available. So, but right on the heels of Universal Monsters, you are going to see... and someone's going to have to help me if they're into this one. I'm not. You got Rick and Morty. A lot of people love Rick and Morty. A lot of people. This will land the following week, August 13th. 18,000 standard packs, 17,000 premium packs. I don't know if it'll sell out. I don't know. This one I don't know about. It's not my thing. But let's view them. Because a lot more packs, you have a lot more opportunities at redeemables. Your grail will be Rick and Two Crows. Again, I got nothing on it. I don't know anything about it. Blim Blam, 1,900 pieces. Okay. Again, another Rick. Kind of interesting. No Morty. But you got a Rick. Rick Prime, 1,900 pieces. Nimbus, 1,900 pieces. Here is the Ultra, 5,000 piece Space Beth. Okay. And your royalty is Freddy Funko as Evil Morty. And I'd probably say that that's probably the best of them all to me. But I don't do Rick and Morty. I don't know it. I don't watch it. But I know a lot of people that do love it. So if you want it, it's in 2 weeks. Really all I can say there. I don't know anything about Rick and Morty. I've never watched it, never got into it. As nice as I can say, not my thing. I know Mr. Meeseeks redeemable pass. Yep. Well said. If you're not a fan of NFTs, a lot of people like in this Universal Monster set. It's a shame they did not make more. So, what are you going to do? Yeah, quick saying he already has one Jack Sparrow. It's a cool Jack Sparrow, but, I get it. If you already have one, do you really need another one? Happy Sunday, the fourth phase. Hello. Also, this was a very big week for Hot Toys collectors, 1/6 scale collectors, and I'll show you what I mean. A huge week. So this week, a lot of artisan editions were released. And again, I'll go from newest to the oldest. First one was the Joker. This is the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, which part 2, featuring Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, will be out in October. Again, artisan, what it means is it's wool-rooted hair to sculpted hair. That's really the only difference. It does add some money, and they are limited editions to certain numbers. I think this was 4,000. But there's the Joker artisan. If you're thinking about it, I will be honest with you. I think the in-art is a superior figure. This one may be out before the in-art, but the in-art's superior figure, in my mind. Lady Deadpool, super cool. This is really, really cool. I like this one a lot. I do have it pre-ordered. It does have the wool-rooted hair. If you did not know, that is Ryan Reynolds' wife in the mask. Also, Kidpool is his daughter, for people that didn't know that. And then Matthew McConaughey voiced the cowboy Deadpool. I do not believe he was in the suit. He just was his voice. But anyway, this is pretty cool. So this is also going to come with all these features. I think it's well sculpted. I think it's a really cool figure. Obviously some great poses. The material looks really cool. There's head pull. Again, only one part really part of the movie, but, it's Lady Deadpool. What are you going to do? Unknown. People were like, there's a deluxe version going to come with the couch. From all my things I've seen, that is not true. There is the dog. You also would get dog pull with Deadpool. So keep that in mind. That's the Deadpool figure where you get baby pull, dog pull, etc. So the couch would be super cool, but I just don't believe it's coming, guys. Don't believe it's coming. There's like baby pull, there's kid pull, head pull. Pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. If you're interested, Lady Pool up for pre-order right now. But there were more artisans. We have Iron Spider Artisan Edition with wool-rooted hair. That was limited to, I think, 3,500 pieces, sold out first day. We have a die-cast General Grievous up for pre-order. Pretty cool if you're a Star Wars fan. The lightsabers and everything, looking like a July 2025 to December. So we're easily, probably before you see that, over a year away from that one. Is what it is. Iron Man, pretty nice suit. That's a 2.0. This one was the artisan I really wanted and was able to get. Limited to only 2,000 pieces for the collector's edition, 4,000 for the special edition. Always debatable, is it 4,000 pieces worldwide or 4,000 pieces per US, per Europe? Because Europe is selling this as well. I don't know if we even have an answer to that one, quite honestly. But there it is. Does come with the Iron Man gauntlet, as this is Black Widow from Iron Man Part 2. Really cool. Unfortunately, July to December, so we're over a year away from that one. Beautiful wool-rooted hair. Great figure. Really cool. Comes with that sort of, that fight scene graphic. Looks like a light-up function, maybe USB-C. Again, don't know yet. Really well done. Really well done. So it was a big week of Hot Toys. A lot of people have asked me this question too about this Darth Vader. There's a couple of them here. Here it is. And again, I will tell you guys, like I told someone that asked me, this is a fantasy figure. This never happened. You know what I mean? There was never a scene where his leg is off like that, his arm, his face is that exposed like this. He couldn't breathe. I mean, it just... Is it a cool figure? Absolutely. It's a fantasy figure. I don't like fantasy figures. I just don't. It's not my thing. A lot of people do. That's fine. Like and buy what you want. For me, it's no bueno. It's kind of like this one, right? The Joker Batman Imposter version. This was an artisan edition. It never happened. It's not real. Heath Ledger never wore that suit. It's a futuristic, have fun type figure, and that's not a figure that works for me in a collection. Again, I am what I am. I can't help myself. Here's the Deadpool. If you're looking for the Deadpool, comes with head pull, baby pull, the gold guns. Just a fabulous set, and a possibility that you will see it this year, because this figure did come out and then it's like a couple different waves. So it's a possibility you'd see this figure this year. Possible. Anyway, that's what's new with Hot Toys and 6 scales, figures, etc. I want the Luau pool. Well, you never know. That is, yes, the Black Widow artisan is from the debut Iron Man 2. Yes. I know, man. They should make a nice pool. That'd be really cool. Because the one gripe everyone has with all the Deadpool figures that have ever come out is there has never been a Ryan Reynolds head sculpt. There never has been. So a cool way to do it would be if you made Nice Pool, or you just made a head for Nice Pool. That'd be cool. But they did not do that. So great movie, guys. If you've never seen Deadpool Wolverine, go see it. It is really great. The cameos are spectacular. Story's great. It is really good. Really good. It'll stay with you too. Bye. And that movie helped rejuvenate NSYNC and that Bye song. Believe it or not. True. Really did. All right. Let's do another unboxing. This is one I've had for a little while. This was from Dark Parlor Originals, one of my favorite places to buy autographs from, pre-orders. If you ordered a Ozzy Osbourne figure from him, it is coming. The autograph signing is done. So exciting for people that have that one. It almost looked like he went to his house and had it done. I don't know that for a fact. But I know Michael at Dark Parlor is a huge fan of Ozzy, and I had to say, I said, man, I know it was really looking like you were geeking for this one, which he was, you know. Great dude. I've had him on the Luau show, and you know, throughout the year, I send him a message and we talk here and there. So, really cool dude. I throw out, I said, you know, could you ever get this person or that person to an autograph signing? That would be awesome. I think I'll have to shoot him a message that said, man, the Miz would be really cool. So this is a piece that he had done and he had for sale. I'm not in love with the movie. I grew up and I remember the movie very, very vividly. It was sort of like that teen horror, like a Scream kind of finesse. But literally all but one person is signed on this piece. So I'm one away from it, so I thought I should get it. It was a great deal. I know what you did last summer, signed, of course, by all of them except for Geller. So I know she does some signings. I'll have to keep my eyes out for a send-in and send this one in and get it done. But Ryan Phillippe, Freddie Prinze Jr., and of course the Screen Queen herself. So really, really cool. Nice autographs in red. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ryan Phillippe, Freddie Prinze Jr. Pretty cool. Does come with JSA. It comes with a couple different authentications. I think two of them are Beckett. One of them is JSA and comes with the little guys back there. So really, really cool piece. I just have to get this Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she does do signings. She just hasn't done any signings this year. So, you know, we will see. But another nice piece. It's a cool movie. It really is. Oh, let's see. All right. Well, I'm going to take this time and say thank you to all the patrons and channel members. If you want to become a patron or a channel member, the links are in all the videos. Check it out. You can get something from me every single month, especially Halloween. You never know. You pop into the Poppin' Candies and get like 5 pounds of chocolate sent to you for like $40. Can't beat that. Come, be very helpful around the Halloween season. Here's Patreon. And again, thank you to all the channel members and patrons. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You make giveaways and all that fun stuff possible. So thank you. Also, want to give a big shout out to Poppin' Missouri Charles, Poppin' in the Show Me State. Guys, if you want to get some orders in for him ahead of the holiday season, he does make, I think this is the only one I have at, oh no, I do. He makes some really cool ornaments, wood burning and design, that you might want to get for your Christmas tree. I have one that sits up on my tree. There's always this one. Look at that one. Huh? Pretty cool, I'll be quite honest with you. Check these out. Poppin' Missouri, Poppin' in the Show Me State. Charles, check him out. Ask him what he can do for you. They're fun little things that you hang up. I love them. So check him out and see what he can do for you for the Christmas season, right? It's right around the corner. Boom, pop, pop, boom, 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 pop, pop. 88 hoverboard is in the house. What is going on? Yeah, there it is. I mean, he really can make a little bit of anything you want. He can be creative, and he does a good job. So if you want to get something, hit him up early. Yep, very cool items. Check them out. Let's open another box. This is one of my favorite companies, Zobi Collectibles, Zobi Productions. You could check them out by going to shopzobi.com and seeing some of the really cool items there. You can see some of the new autographed stuff that is out there. Really cool. I like this one, Justin Bartha, 8x10 from The Hangover. Love that one. Very cool. They have a little bit of anything. They can get things framed. They have sports memorabilia, matted, etc. There's a Bradley Cooper, awesome piece there. Elvira, as well as bags and signed Funko Pops. That's a pretty cool one. Seth MacFarlane signed Brian. I like that one a lot too. Very cool. Rhea Ripley, we'll talk WWE in a little while. But if you want to click, you just click over on the mystery box tab and you can see everything they have. You know, Halloween or horror is an every month box. Signature series for September is Harry Potter. Should be interesting to see what you get there. You also have the pop culture box, which is every other month. So this ships in August. So this one coming to you right now. The pin is pin month is every 2 month box there. Horror is every month. Signature series 8x10 is every month. So keep that in mind if you want it. They do some great stuff, guys. So check out Zobi.com. Here we go. Seth MacFarlane, awesome. Absolutely. I'm not sure I'm 450 for Seth MacFarlane, to be honest with you, but I like him. I don't know what this box is. This is actually almost a month old. So judging by it, looks like it is a horror box. So we'll start off with a very cool t-shirt. And there is the t-shirt. Got nothing. Very cool designs though. Their t-shirts are just really looking good. Looks like we have a Halloween. The trick is to stay alive card and lanyard kit. Very nice. We've got a looks like Carrie collectible pin. And then Zobi authenticated 8x10. What is that? Silent Hill maybe? I don't know that. I don't know for sure, but looks like it. Yeah, I did get it right. At least Silent Hill. Ha! At least I got that right. All right, and here you guys go. So there is Rosalind Bouguet, hand-signed 8x10 from Silent Hill. The Halloween Michael Myers lanyard. The Shaun of the Dead exclusive tee. And the Carrie pin, which we got the regular one limited to $275. So nice box, you know. It's nice. It's a nice box. Are any boxes the way they used to be with those killer props like that? Or like this? No. For whatever reason, I'm assuming it's the money that goes into those boxes. They don't make those cool props anymore. No company does, but still cool. Like the pins and everything are cool. T-shirts are cool. I like them. I like them. They're a lot better than the goddamn BAM box. Oh, how I shit on the BAM box. I know. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Cannot help myself. I'm out of control. Anyway. All right, so we talked about all that good stuff. Talked about Disc Tracker. Remember, if you want any of those popcorn buckets, the Deadpool head popcorn bucket is AMC. You got to pre-order it right now. If you want the Kid Deadpool on the chair, which is actually a popcorn bucket and a drink container as well, that is Regal, and you can hop on the shop and buy those too if you're looking to collect them or want them. They are pretty cool, so check them out. All right, I think we're ready to give some giveaways, and don't forget, someone's going to win an at-home prize too. This is the last week for the current way we do the giveaways. You're going to have to check the video that is going to come out in 4 minutes to find out how you can win going forward. We will still pick a winner, but there's another way you could possibly win as well. You have to watch the video and find out. Hello, Real Sergeant Tom from St. Louis. Actually, it was in St. Louis at one time. One time in my life, I was in St. Louis. Yeah, don't want to lose power. Especially in the summer. That sucks balls. Because you can't keep cool. You know what I mean? You can always keep warm, but you can't keep cool. Anyway, let's do it. Boom, boom. Here we go. Weekly giveaways. Doopy doopy doo. 26 people. All right, we got the numbers up at least. You know what I mean? That's free stuff. My goodness. And the winner is Kenneth Bird 2230. So Kenneth, if message me on Instagram if your information has changed or anything like that. Obviously, you got to message me to say that you saw that you won. So I know you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but congratulations, you will win a prize. It'll be a surprise prize. Could be sodas, a mystery box, could be both. You just never know. You never know. All right. And in a little while, we will pick someone that can win a prize from the chat. Hello to Christina Payne. A prize from the chat. But you'll have to figure out what I asked. Something I said in this video we will come back to. But it's also the time that I turn it over to you guys. If there's anything you want to ask, questions, etc., let me know. I know someone asked my thoughts on the SummerSlam. I could probably tell you I think that was probably one of the best WWE pay-per-views of the year. It's right up there with WrestleMania, and being that it was only one night, I thought it was great. You know what I mean? I thought the way they did Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan with Dom switching, beautifully done. Beautifully done. They played up the shoulder, so I don't know if that means they're going to give her a little bit more time off or not. I don't know. But I thought they did beautifully with that. I thought they did beautiful with the Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Obviously, the idea probably in my mind was get the world title on Gunther because they're going to Germany at the end of the month. Be perfect. Although I don't know if he's German. In the story, he's German. But I think truly he's British, I think. I could be wrong, but I believe. But, I mean, he's just been so dominant. I think that was a great move. And to do it the way they did it with Finn, you set up that story, the implosion of the Judgment Day. Obviously, you're going to set up the Liv and Rhea Ripley story with Dom. That can go on throughout the fall. Very, very well done. You put the belt on Nia Jax. I don't know if I totally understand that one. You know, maybe Bayley has an injury. I don't know. But whatever. Obviously no cash in, so thought that was good. Braun Breaker winning the IC title again. Push him. You like him. Also, Rick and Scott Steiner were in the crowd. They were in a box with Diamond Dallas Page. Kevin Nash was there. I can't remember if there was anyone else. X-Pac was there. So they got to see it, which I thought was really, really cool. Having it, his uncle and his dad in the stands, I thought was great, and I think perfect opportunity to do that one as well. So great job. And then Bloodline Rules, the main event, and as soon as they made it the main event, you knew as well as I did he's coming back, and he did. I thought it was great. Came down there, had the brand new merchandise shirt on. There's a special WWE Championship belt that hit the store. The original Tribal Chief, OTC, came in there. Superman punch, spear. The only thing I would worry about is I hope Jacob Fatu is not too injured. He did not look good on that ankle. I don't think that was a spot. I think he really did get injured. Hopefully it's not bad, but he couldn't walk on it. So hopefully that's not bad. That could screw up the storyline a little bit, but Roman Reigns is back. We'll see. We'll see. There was talk that Jey Uso and Paul Heyman were in the background as well. So unknown if that's the truth or not. So I thought it was really, really well done. Also, I thought the CM Punk thing was excellent. He attacks Rollins, pulled the bracelet off. Obviously going to set up another future match with Drew McIntyre and Punk to get the bracelet back. Then you have Seth in the mix. So I like how that story is translating. Also, not shown, but if you search it on YouTube or Instagram, there was an interaction with Punk after that match with Stephanie McMahon. They hugged it out and stuff like that. So I think that was a really nice exchange there. So good story. I think Punk looked good too, So very well done. Arn Anderson was pictured in the back. I thought that was really, really cool. I liked the dog part because the dog is big in Cody's life, and I think he's going to let the dog stay at home now instead of be with him on the road. Just, when dogs get to certain ages, they get to the point where that road life is tough. It's tough. So I thought it was really good storyline. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great, great pay-per-view. Great job. Oh, yeah, Christina Payne on the Whatnot. So, guys, we are back on Whatnot on Tuesday evening. Thank you to everyone that stopped in Saturday afternoon. We will have NFT pops, some autograph pops, but we have one box sold. We have 3 Luau Anything mystery boxes. They're for sale right now. They'll be for sale that night. Jam-packed, big-time mystery boxes with anything. We're talking Funko items, autographs, movie props, pins, $99 a box, $250 guarantee value in every box. One box is valued over $300. So triple your value, over double your value on the other boxes. 3 of them left. If you want them, you can buy them now. If not, come on Tuesday night live and see what you won and pick up a box then. That is Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. Anthony Blaze in the house. What is going on? And we might have some other pops for that evening as well. I think 2 of the last 2 Fun on the Run or whatever they are, SDCC boxes come in, so we should get those to go through, and anything we don't keep, they'll go up. And I think there's a big mystery box coming, so we'll open that and get that listed on Whatnot as well. So Tuesday night Whatnot, check it out. If you love those anything mystery boxes, they're listed right now. You can buy them right now. All right. So any other questions in the chat? Hit me. What do you got? No, Roman Reigns is not necessarily the original tribal chief. No. I think what they do is they long play a War Games at Survivor Series in November. I think Jey Uso comes back. I think maybe Jimmy comes back. I think they get Jey. I've heard of Zillow Fatu possibly. So, and then I think maybe, depending on if it's all worked out, The Rock comes back and chooses Solo, and that helps set up the future WrestleMania because they'd love to do it. Roman versus Rock WrestleMania. So I also like the nods to Cody. I thought that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I still think you bill him very tough. You know, both King and Queen did Withern Championship. Yes, I think it was a great idea putting the belt on Gunther. Not sure I totally agree with the Nia Jax thing. I wonder maybe Bayley's injured or something's with her, but who knows? I think coming out of it, the only fear I did hear Logan Paul got injured, and I think he was right putting a belt on LA Knight. And then the Jacob Fatu injury looked bad. You know, it looked like a really bad ankle injury when he came off. He could not stand on it. So the hope is that he's not too injured because that could put a wrench, I think, in the storyline a little bit. Cody's headgear was awesome. Yep, very well done. They always talked about women in the bloodline, and you could do it. You know, you have Nia Jax, and then technically you could bring Trinity, you know, Naomi on. So not out of the question. I don't know if they'll do it. I just don't know what the plan with Cody is going to be about who they get to take the belt off of him, because now the focus is now going to be the tribal battle, the warfare between them. So I don't know who would then step up. Yeah, maybe you could do a story with Randy Orton and carry through the fall. Maybe, I don't know. You know, you have CM Punk on the other side of things. So a lot could happen. I don't know. There's no one visibly in my mind that strikes me quite yet. All right. Well, we got to pick someone in the chat to win. So I'm going to make this very, very easy because earlier tonight we talked, and it's going to be the first person I see in the chat. They're going to win a mystery prize. You got to message me on Instagram, tell me your shipping address. It can't be the same winner from earlier. So, Kenneth, you cannot win this one. But we talked Zobi Collectibles, and they have a lot of mystery boxes. Right? I said there was a pin mystery box, a horror mystery box, a pop culture mystery box. So my question is, how often is the horror mystery box shipped? How often is it shipped? How often is the horror mystery box shipped from Zobi Collectibles? And there it is. Pops Mafia with the win by a hair over Bosco Pops. Very cool. Pops Mafia, just message me on Instagram. I think I have your shipping address, but it's always good when you message me. And a mystery prize will come your way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I throw it over to you guys. Anything you want to ask, you want to talk about, the floor is yours. Ask away. You want my opinion? I tend to be truthful almost to a brutally honest point. Oh, I didn't talk about videos for next week. My fault. So next week, you will see on Monday, tomorrow, Funko NFT, the rarest grails and true redemption numbers. This is a very cool video. What is the rarest NFT grail and what are the true redemption numbers and how do you know that? If you want to know, remember the stickers, numbers on the stickers technically are not the true numbers. I'm going to show you how to get the true numbers, and that's going to be Monday's video. On Wednesday, we talked Squid Game. How about Squid Game Funko NFT set? All the details, all the numbers. Is it a good set? Is it a bad set? Will it resell? Will it go up? Will it go down? We'll talk about it Wednesday. And then Friday, Ted Lasso signed Funko Pops. It's my new set I'm trying to complete. My new addiction, Ted Lasso Funko signed Pops. those be the videos for the week. Now, one question someone always asks me is mystery boxes. Why don't we see a lot of more mystery boxes on your channel? Quite frankly, guys, there's not a lot of mystery boxes out there that intrigue me. That's the honest to God. Winner earlier was Kenneth Bird. So that's why you don't see a lot of mystery boxes, guys, because I'm not tempted by a lot of mystery boxes. I'm not. There's people that like Boom Loot does boxes. I would say they're the most tempting. Smile World does some boxes, and I play in certain ones. I probably play in less than what I used to. Ralphie's has mystery boxes again. They're just not anything that quite interests me, so I don't play on things that don't interest me. Unlike some people, whatever, I'm not going to get a mystery box just to make content out of it, because then you're stuck with it. And we all know it is a lot harder to sell Funko Pops today than what it was a year, 2, 3, 4 years ago. A lot harder. It's a lot harder. So that's my big reason why you don't see tons of mystery boxes anymore, guys, because they're not out there. Number one, the companies aren't doing mystery boxes like they used to. Two, you know, it's got to be good. It's got to have some substance, something I like. Let's see. We got questions. Hit me with questions. Andrew, if you get on a bus full of sex addicts, would you get off? Well, Bosco Pops, I have to answer your question with a question. Is the bus full of ladies, dudes? What's the ratio? Midgets, regular standard size? You know, you got to give me more details. I need more information. If the bus was full of 80% women with some midgets, I'm not getting off. Not getting off. Anyway. 50-50? No, it's got to be a higher ratio of women to dudes. Got to be a higher ratio. Then I'd stay. What else we got? Any other questions? Olympics. Loving the Olympics, right? Some great stuff to watch at the Olympics. We were watching archery today. Won the silver medal. So shouts out to that guy. That was pretty cool. Watched the U.S. women's basketball team. Looking pretty good. Loving the women's beach. I've always loved women's beach volleyball. Really liking. I forget the name. Chang was, I think, the first one's name. Yeah, Chang and Hughes. Really like their story. College teammates. Then they played, and they broke up, and they got back together. Really like that story. So I'm feeling them, rooting for them to get to the medal round, maybe a gold medal. Gymnastics, great. I think you're on your solo apparatuses right now. Obviously, Simone Biles probably going to win on the floor. I don't know if there's a woman that could beat her on the floor exercise. Any coming Funko releases that interest you? The Coraline, because I am a completion of the Coraline set. So the Coraline Pops, I will get those. There are some Ted Lasso Funko Pops coming out, so I might get 1 or 2 of those. The Terrifier Pops, I'll probably get 1 of those just because I really want to get his autograph on one. I think they're pretty cool, very well done. Hopefully this Christmas we will see those 3 Home Alone Pops coming. So they're Funko Shop exclusives. They were shown last year. They didn't come out at Christmas, so hopefully they're holding them for this year. That's a set I would get, but that might be it. That might be it, honestly. I like the Biddy Towns. I think I would definitely get the Bart Simpson one. Maybe SpongeBob. I'm not feeling the rides, though. Ted Lasso, great show. Absolutely. And with the autographs, you know, really coming together. I'll let you guys see the video on Friday, but the set really coming nicely together. What else we got, guys? Good night, Jenna. Be well. I do have to finish House of the Dragon. My wife has been on a I forget the one with Ed O'Neill. I forget the show. She's been on that kick to go through that whole. That's 11 seasons. She for whatever reason been on that kick. Other than that, no, not really streaming much. Obviously, the Rings of Power. We'll watch that. I enjoyed season 1 of that one. I thought that was well done. Modern Family, yes, she's on a Modern Family kick for the past couple weeks. So she's actually on season 10 of Modern Family. It's a good show. I like it. You definitely see season 10 and 11 why they ended it. You know what I mean? It you could tell season 10. I'm just like, all right, they're at their end. You know what I mean? It's done. You just know when a show is that's it. You know what I mean? But still great acting, great show. So she's on that kick. After that, I'm not sure. Not sure. Alien Romulus is on my list. I don't know if it's a theater worthy movie. Maybe. I've just always grew up with Aliens. It was always like the one movie I was always scared of as a kid, and then I watched it, and then Aliens, and I love the timelines. You know what I mean? Just seeing how it worked. Liked Prometheus, being the inception of it. Didn't care for the one after Prometheus. Obviously, Aliens a classic. Aliens, another greatly done movie. Alien 3 was a little okay. And then the other one, which surprisingly has a lot of big actors. I think it was called Alien Resurrection. It was the last one with Sigourney Weaver, but you had Winona Ryder in there. Ron Perlman was in that thing. The dude from CSI was in it. Big actors. He is. He is legendary. Don't forget about that one right there. Hank. I thought he just voiced Hank excellently. If you never saw Ed O'Neill in Dutch, it is a great Thanksgiving type movie. If you never saw Dutch and you love Ed O'Neill, I highly recommend it. It's a fabulous movie. Early 90s. Yeah, but great actor. Yeah, really, really like Ed O'Neill. Always have. And obviously, new shows are coming soon anyway. Late September, early October. That's when I love the Chicago series, is Law and Orders. Those are big ones that I like throughout the week. Oh yeah, absolutely is. Yep. But if you never saw Dutch, if anyone in this chat has never saw Dutch, go watch Dutch. Fabulous movie. Actually, the kid in it is Ellen Embry, who you're gonna recognize. He was in a lot of stuff in late '90s, like teeny stuff. And he's done a lot as well now too. All right, guys. Any other questions for the evening? Going once. Going twice. If not, be well. Make sure go check out some great shows during the week. You want to definitely go check out Ryan Milkey and his final review, obviously, of season 2 of House of the Dragon, which will be out. So go check that one out. On Tuesday night, go check out Wayne Tech, and Mr. Techbot. Tuesday at 8 o'clock. They're always a great watch. Thursday night, go check out The Horde with Bearded Barbarian and Chase's Kingdom and Mama J and folks. And then Friday, you've got to go check out The Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So some great stuff. Make sure to go talk to Charles at Poppin, Missouri, and get some of these bad boys. They're really, really awesome. And till we meet again, remember Whatnot Tuesday night. If you want one of those mystery boxes, they're jam-packed over double value. You want to get them, you can buy them now. Whatnot, link in all my videos. Even if you don't want to buy something, guys, come hang out on Tuesday at Whatnot. Maybe I'll stream it on YouTube as well. So you never know. Until then, guys, be well, be safe, have a wonderful, safe week, and we'll see you next week and throughout the videos throughout the week.